The biggest fear in science is when you're faced with errors when doing experiments, and you can detect these looking at your data. And here are a couple of things to be aware of when it comes to errors in science. Now, the first type of error is concerning where you have incorrect values, whether they are the same values or you have different values. When the values are the same, this here is known as systematic error. And what does that mean or look like? Let's say, for example, you're in the lab and then you're placing your beaker on a particular balance and you put samples in there, and when you're doing the measurement you're getting the same value all the time. That means that you are measuring the two values, which is from the beaker and the sample inside. And so what you're highly recommended to do is to recalibrate your balance so that you are zeroing your scale when you place your empty beaker on before you start adding sample to it, so you can get a true measurement of your sample in that beaker. However, when your error values are different, that means that you have a random error, and this is a case where, let's say, you're taking a measurement of the temperature of a room. Maybe one part of your room has a different value compared to another part in a room, and when you do this many times you get different values. And so this here is a type of error where you have different values not giving you the true answer because of different location, which is random. Now, the second aspect is when you have your data to be closer and are parked. This two combination here is around the true value. And so when your data are closer to the true value, then you have an accurate response. However, when you have your data to be really packed close together, that means that you have a more precise measurement. Precision doesn't mean that it is accurate. That means that when they are packed together, the data points might not be the true value. That means it is far away from it. However, there are some cases where you can hit the bullseye, where you have a well precise measurement and they are packed together, and this is in addition to having an accurate result, which means that they are way closer to the true value. These here are the things you need to know about errors in science.